about 40 pounds lighter than I am now. And I've just started gaining weight, and now I'm just way over.
Let's do the, let me put these in the freezer here.
After I had my hysterectomy, everything went south.
Let's put them in the freezer.
Okay.
They're nice and cold though.
Yeah.
Start with your observations in the school and everything. May I put these in the freezer for a moment?
Sure.
All right, well, let's start with,
There's a little table there if you need to use it. I'm sitting there, but
okay, we'll go right to the, okay. You remember this, you touch that at the very end. See
You want me to
if you
hold
have
it?
No, I just want you to,
Oh.
you feel the monofilament, okay, the gauge, the monofilament,
uh-huh.
okay. All right, Annie, if you could put your heel up just a little bit, just like that. Okay.
Relax the
Well,
foot,
you relax it, relax
Relax.
it. Okay. And then if you close your eyes,
Okay.
all right, we're going to start some different positions on the foot and tell me when you feel.
Do you feel me touching you with this, Ann?
Uh-huh.
All right, so I'm going to touch you several places on your foot,
Okay.
coaches.
Uh-huh.
Every time you feel this touching you,
Okay.
you say yes.
Okay.
We're only going to touch it one time.
Okay.
It's several different places,
Okay.
okay? So close your eyes.
Okay.
You ready?
Uh-huh. Yes. 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 Yes.
Excellent.
All right. Eyes closed, please.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Excellent. I got that one. So the point is that we want to be here, 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 at the under the foot. So the damage is from here down. So that's why we want to go from here down. So you passed that. Well, very well.
Okay.
You got all of those correct.
Okay.
So the and the 10 gram is good too. So we're good there.
Okay.
They're good there. So before we do anything, we observe. So that would be our looking at it with a mirror to see if there's any purple. I can see it darkening, and then we would do the moisture meter,
Yeah.
right?
You did that on me.
That's excellent. Let's see what it looks like.
Okay.
Okay.
And you can see that that's purple.
Right. Discoloration.
I can see the purple here. Let's see it on this foot. Yeah, that's purple. Do you have your camera? How do you do that?
My camera's
Busted.
Yeah.
So I have one for you to download that thing for.
Good.
So we would take an infrared picture right now to see how it's going. He's going to do the moisture, and then I'm going to do the feeling it, see if
Okay.
it's cold or
Okay.
not.
all right. And
You just stay relaxed. Then
relax.
this is reading the amount of sweat that you're having in your
I
system.
think the last time we checked it didn't have any.
No, you did it wrong. No. No. Beep, beep, beep. And now when it stops, now I touch. Okay. No. There you go. No, no, that's not how you do it. It stays on there for 4 seconds, so off. Okay. On. Blink, blink, blink.
What did you get for her?
Nothing yet.
What did I have for her?
I will tell you in a second. 8, 9, 10. There you go. So that's 11% on the left foot. 11%.
You have the original sheet?
Yep. Off. Or reset. Turn on. Now to touch it. No? Go the other foot. There you go. 10 seconds. And it says 10.5. Normal is 60%.
And what am I now?
10.
Good grief.
And let's just take a look here. I have the original. Excuse me.
My skin's always been very dry.
She had 12 and 11. Yeah. top of the foot, I don't think we're gonna. 16. That's good. That's good. 16.5 on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. 18. That's not bad. On the top, that's pretty good. You're at 18% on the top. That's enough. We did a good thing. And that shows us that we've got room for improvement, and that's something that we can check on.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so we want to do the vibration. What is it that you're? Do you have the vibra tip?
I don't
Do you have a vibra tip?
think so. Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is put your hand out. This is the little vibration unit. Feel that? So I'm going to go into your foot. I'm going to hold it on your foot and I'm going to turn it on like this.
Okay.
Feel that?
Uh-huh.
So you say yes when you feel me turn it
Okay.
on. Okay? Close your eyes.
Okay.
See how purple these are getting? And your feet are just resting there. Okay? Feel that?
I feel I'm touching it. I
Alright.
don't feel vibration. Yes. Yes.
Excellent.
Yes. Yes.
You see, this is a typical hyper person. This is going to be great. So we don't have to do the vibration because now we'll do the pin. We don't have the rollers yet. We're waiting for those rollers to come in.
Oh, okay.
We'll do a couple of these. There we go. These are important for you to use to test your pain. All right. This is sterile in the sense that you're not going to feel it. Okay. So you feel that?
Yes.
Does it hurt?
A little bit.
A little bit. All right. How about here?
Yeah.
That hurts, right?
That hurts.
Turn it over. Does this hurt here when I touch you here?
Yeah.
Yeah, but how about here?
Yeah.
See, that's neuropathy in your hands.
Okay.
Okay? All right. So this is going to be normal. All right? And that's not really helpful for you. But here, it's really bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So we have to double check and make sure that that you are overcoming this as we move forward.
Okay.
That's hyper. So how are you marking your the pinwheel and the pinprick hyper? Would be a minus.
We
right?
didn't use the wheel.
Right.
Yeah, minus.
Minus is hyper,
Minus
right?
And then intermittent.
In the hands too, right?
Right. And we're not doing the wheel.
No, not yet. So you want to do the pinch test while we have you here, all right? So I want you to pinch this piece of paper with 2 fingers,
Okay.
all right, as hard as you can.
Okay.
All right? Perfect. Pinch it.
Uh-huh.
All right? Hard as you can.
Uh-huh.
Don't let me take it out of your hands. Ready? Let's do the other hand.
I don't have much strength
No, you don't, right?
anymore. I used to have.
That's neuropathy. That's why we're going to treat your hands, your neck, and everything as we move forward. So that's the negative. She failed that test, right?
Yes, sir.
Now I'm going to do a couple of different tests.
I
Okay?
never had the wheel.
No, we didn't. So here I'm going to grab these cold ones now, all right?
Okay.
You're going to tell me what you perceive as I roll this up your leg. Okay?
Okay.
All right?
Cold. Colder.
Getting colder, right?
Colder. Mm-hmm.
All right, do it here.
Colder.
Colder, right?
Yeah.
You see any batteries in this?
No.
Right? This is always this cold. It can change its temperature. It's a steel bar. So what they're demonstrating is what?
I don't feel as much here as I
That's
do
right,
up
because
here.
you don't have the nerves there. Now I'm going to give you this, right? We leave this with you to check yourself. Starts to get cold right there, right?
Yeah.
That's right. So we have to check that as you progress.
Okay.
Because the pain, that might be still sensitive for a couple of months. But the temperature should change.
Okay.
So you should have, now, as you move this up your leg, you can use the inner leg.
Feels like it's colder right there at the
Right
calf.
about there. So we'll see, by you keeping this in the freezer, every once in a while you pull it out and you tell me how you're doing. If
Okay.
the hands are going to get better too.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't get colder. It gets about
Right there.
Colder, yeah.
I stick that in their freezer then, right? Did great.
Okay.
And that's what we're going to, this is the program. And now we're going to do the So, yep, that she failed the roller and she failed the colt.
Okay.
That was a big difference. So
Okay.
we know that. Now, let's have you seated. Put your feet down.
Okay.
Right? Right, Coach?
Yes, sir.
We're done with this part.
Toe flexion.
So while you're sitting there, I have to use a Kleenex. Do you have a Kleenex? Do you have a Kleenex over here?
What is
A
it?
Kleenex on the counter and a napkin or something for me?
Paper towels.
Okay, great. Can
Yeah.
I have one?
Will that work? Sure, help yourself.
We're gonna do muscle function now.
Okay.
What do you usually do for a dish towel? What do you usually use for a
We,
dish
a washcloth or a sock.
towel? Do you have, do you,
Yeah, I had a washcloth the other day. You want me to get another one?
Huh, do you see anything on a kitchen counter, kitchen thing like that, anything like that?
What would you like to use?
Do you have a hand towel in the kitchen we can use?
In the drawer.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be great. Alrighty then. So, with your foot seated, sit forward a little bit so your foot's on the ground, your heel's on the ground, right?
Okay.
Now, while you're sitting there, I want you to lift just your toes off of the thing. Yep, one. That's one. Do it again. 2, 3, 4. Higher. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. As many as you can. 9, 10, 11. You're getting hard. 12. Is it getting hard?
Yeah.
13. Is that about it? 14. Keep going. 15. Okay, good. That was the right. Go to the other side now. Ready? Let's do the other foot. Go, zoo. Oh, that's harder. Go. Keep going. 3, 4. That's harder, isn't it? 5. Not coming up. 6, 7,
Pull on it to get it.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that's weaker. 14, 15. Okay. Now, while we're sitting there, you have to, let's switch feet. What we want you to do is grip the thing with your toes and kind of pick it up as many times as you can. Ready? Keep it close to you. Yep. Ready? Pick it up. 1. Okay. Go. 2. Yep. Go. 3. No, not doing too good. 4.
Can't pick it up.
Okay, 5. Let's say we'll call that around 4 for the right. Do the other foot now.
Okay.
1, 2. Let's see how many movements we can do. 3. Hey, got a little bit.
It's cramped a little bit.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, okay, 14, yeah, girl, that's fine. Okay, now we're going to stand up, hold the table a little bit, okay, I want you to lift, you can't lean on the table, but you can touch it for balance, okay, and I want you to do this is lift your toes and forefoot off the ground like that, all right,
Okay.
okay, and go.
Like that?
Yep, all the way up. 1.
Foot?
Yep. Do as many as you can.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think they're doing that right. 10, because all she's doing is leaning back. So let's do. How would you do it?
We were doing it both at the same time.
All right. So let's do it both at the same time. I'm gonna hold your hands. I'm gonna hold your hand like that so I can feel how much you're doing.
And I was just putting my hands close to the
Ready?
shoulder.
Now, go, so then lift them up, both of them. Ready? Go. 1,
can't.
2. See, that's weak, huh? 4,
I can't lift them up.
5, that's right. So I'm going to give you a 4, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I want you to do your heels off the foot. Now you go up on your toes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Like I did in dancing class.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Excellent. Okay, so what we're saying is, you understand, the muscles in the back are 8 times as big as the muscles in the front. So when you have nerve damage, you're going to lose this one first. And then that's the foot drop that people talk about. That's why they have that.
And I
Versus-
keep tripping over things.
Well, that's because you
Bumping my feet into
can't
things.
lift it up.
Yeah.
The muscles are get tired.
Yeah.
Put 2 feet together, right? Put your feet close together, right now. Come away from that table, though. Come away from that table. I'm gonna hold you here. Put your feet together, feet together,
Oh. Well,
together. You gotta close your eyes for 10 seconds, 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3. You failed. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Put your feet apart. Take a breath. I'm going to give you every chance to pass this, okay? Put your feet together and close your eyes. Close your eyes. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And I think you almost made it. Open your eyes. Okay, standing in place, I want you to put one foot in front of the other like a drunk test.
Oh boy. It's on my foot.
No, come over here.
Oh.
No, I got her.
Stay in front of the chair. Stay in front of your chair, just in case.
No, I got
As you
her.
fall
Oh,
back.
she's not going to fall.
Okay.
So 1, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006. Okay, 6 is it. So she made it 3. She made it to like a 5, this one. And how many did we get to? How many did we get to on that one?
4.
What was a 4, right? You need to stand on one foot for 10 seconds at least. But we're going to try for 15. Ready?
Just lift this
Six,
one?
let's try. Now here's how we're going to do it.
Do I put it out forward or?
No. I want you to look at that red thing right there, the
Right.
thing. I want you to stare at that. I want you to breathe because I'm going to want you to pass this. Because when we say go, you bring that foot up. If it touches the ground or you touch the table, that's the end. This is your risk for falls. Okay, this is what we're examining because your neuropathy can affect your ability to feel the ground. You don't feel the ground, down you go. Okay, and this is what we see change. These are the things that we see change as we go forward. Okay, so look at that red thing.
Okay.
I'm standing right here. Take your breath, and when you're ready, you lift one foot. You keep it up. 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Okay. Now, she does they always do their strongest leg first. So that is your strongest leg, even though you had some bad things on it. This one bothers you most. So let's do the other leg now. Pick that spot.
This one I had the surgery on.
Yep.
Okay.
Breathe. When you're ready, lift your foot.
Oh, let me try again. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's it.
I have horrible balance now. I didn't used to. I had great balance. Now I
Because you had great nerves.
Right.
So I see how this is going. See, I see how this is going, and this is the way this is what we're doing for our evaluation. So we're going to look at you with your symptoms and your function and see how you move as you go forward. You have your cold tester. We don't need to leave the space
He
tester.
left me some he left me some of those.
Then we got some of these.
Uh-huh.
I left some.
Okay, good. Well, a couple
He
more.
left me some. Yeah.
Couple more, because you can keep using them because they're your own, but that's how we're going to see it. So you might want to be able to check your hand and your feet